All right. And we'll start, we'll start easy. Can you see that okay?
Test.
Yeah, final test. That's right.
Final
No pressure.
test.
I hope anyway. So there are 7 parts, and we'll do as much as we can. The first part's just just questions, but we'll go through some different skills. And I kept trying to get you guys to do short presentations in class, but every time I asked you to get ready, then the next class, only one of you would be here. So we never did it in class. So now we're going to do it in the test. Yeah. So just really simply, I just want to we're just going to talk about what you've done recently. This is the first one. What did you do last weekend? Jane?
Okay. On last Saturday, I still went to office to work.
Okay.
Yeah, but on Sunday I go to London Festival in Taiwan. Yeah, and I ride my bicycle there, around 10 kilometers to there, and then right back. Yeah.
So what kind of festival was it? Did you say winter festival?
Lantern.
Lantern festival. Oh, okay. Right. And what did you see there? What was it like?
There are many. I visit one called foreign session, and mostly from Japan. There are many Japan cities. They send their London to Taiwan, and their London make sure some specialties there in their cities.
Okay, well, that's interesting. All right, good answer. Cindy, what did you do after work yesterday?
I think nothing. Can I say last Friday what I did?
Okay.
On last Friday.
Right.
On last Friday we have a dinner with our company called Tunjo.
What's that?
It is a spring festival for all colleagues to join, and they will some people will arrange some activity for all the colleagues to have fun. Like we will compete to drink alcohol, or we will have nice cuisine if you choose the nice cuisine table.
Right.
And if you choose the lottery table, you will get a lottery on that night, and you can see if you became a billionaire on 8 o'clock.
I don't quite understand. I understand what you're saying, but what do you like? How do the tables work?
We have the activity is we are separate into 4 tables, and the first one is the nice cuisine table, and the second one is the lottery table, just like I say.
And do you get to choose which table?
We can choose before we enter the spring festival.
Okay. Which did you choose?
Lottery table. And I still come to work, so I didn't become a billionaire.
Right.
And the third one is alcohol table.
Right.
You can drink many alcohol if you choose that table.
Do many people choose the alcohol table?
I think some cells choose that table, and they bring their alcohol to us to play the game with us. If we lose, they will give us their alcohol and ask us to drink them all.
Right, okay.
But if we won, they will give us the red envelope.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Yeah.
Did you win or lose?
I win.
You're still at work today, so it couldn't be that big.
Yeah, so it's a little money, not many. And the fourth one is a game table.
What kind of game?
Alcohol game.
Okay.
Yes, they will compete to drink alcohol.
Okay. All right, good. Good answer. Chris, well, I was going to ask you about today, but you can, if you have a more interesting time to talk about, you can pick a different time.
Oh, I went jogging this morning. For the marathon. I have a marathon competition in April.
Right, okay.
Yes, and I think the weather is super cold.
Today,
Yes,
right.
yeah, and also today. No, I almost ran the whole morning. I ran for about 3 hours
Oh, wow.
today.
Okay. So you're
Yeah,
going to do
so-
a run a full marathon?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Have you done that before?
No, it's my first time. I only done the half marathon.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Well, that's nice. I've been meaning to, I would like to do a half marathon this year, so.
Oh, so what kind of marathon you join?
In Shanghai, it's very hard to sign up. But when they have the marathon, they fill up very quickly. So I've been trying.
Oh,
I've done a 10K before, but I've been trying to join a half marathon for 3 years, but I never get in.
oh. So you are too late to sign up, right?
Yeah. Oh, they fill up in like an hour. It's very like. It's, not
Wow.
bad. So if you run a marathon, what time will you be happy with?
Within 4 hours, I think.
Within 4 hours, yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty good. I would just be happy to finish. That's
Good luck. Good luck.
good luck. All right. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, good luck with that. Hope it's good. And yeah, it is cold for running. What's the like what's too cold for you for running?
What? I can
Like
hear.
what temperature is too cold for you to go running?
Oh, I think if below 15 degrees, I think
Right.
it's cold. Yes.
Right, but you still go.
Yes.
Oh.
If you don't keep running, you will get cold. Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. Sure. For me, anything below 17 and I'm very unhappy with the temperature. That's how I
17 degrees or
yeah, anything below 17 degrees and I really am not happy. It's way too
okay.
yeah, okay. All right, good answers. So the next part is we're gonna do like a speaking part. So there are 3 slides and they're all different. And each one of you will do 1 slide, similar to this one where you each have 1 question. So I need you guys to decide who is first, who is second, and who is third.
苏伟先讲，
好，这样说，好，先讲。哦，我跟他猜。
对，人宇你要先吗？好，那我们先好了，我们先。
我们先不就是我先？Okay, I will go first.
Okay. Okay, so imagine that a marketing firm is doing research in your country, and you've agreed to participate in a telephone interview. So they're calling you to ask you about a topic in your country. And there are three parts, three questions to this part. What is your favorite way to spend a Saturday night?
The very way I like to spend my Saturday night is to have a nice dinner with my family, like hot pot. Hot pot is the my mom's favorite cuisine, and I think I will ask a takeout from one of her favorite hot pot store, and and I will cook for her, and I hope she will be happy, and our whole family will be happy.
Sure, that's good. These ones, just so you know, you don't have to push these ones too long if you don't want to. That was a very good answer. But don't feel like you have to make these answers too long.
Okay.
That was good. Oh, and then that's what your favorite way. But what did you do last Saturday?
I just had a hot pot yesterday.
Right.
I went to a hot pot store that which is in my to-do list for a long time, and I finally find the time to try it, and it is as good as I think.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes.
And last one. What do you think is a good way for a family to spend Saturday night together, and why?
I think the best way to for a family to spend the Saturday night is to stay together and talk about what we have done in the whole week and what we are going to do for the next week, and take care of each other and have a nice sleep finally.
Okay, good. Thank you. So who's next?
Me.
Okay. So same situation, different topic.
Okay.
You've agreed to participate in a telephone interview about eating at restaurants. So do you prefer to eat at home or at a restaurant?
I think I usually prefer to eat at a restaurant when I was a kid, but I prefer to eat at home now.
Okay.
Yes.
What type of restaurant do you like?
Oh, many types. Like Thai cuisine or maybe hot pot or Italian food or American food.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Last one. Describe your favorite restaurant and say why you like it.
Favorite restaurant. I don't know the English.
Well, if it's the name, it's okay. You don't need to translate.
I like Qinghua Jiao. It's a spicy hot pot restaurant.
Okay.
Yes, because I love spicy.
Okay.
And I like the food. The material it add in a hot pot.
That's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Seems you guys all like hot pot. Okay,
Yes.
great. That was good. Thank you, Chris. All right. Same situation or same scenario, different topic. You've agreed to participate in a telephone interview about birthday celebrations. So are birthday celebrations important in your country?
Mm, but I think it depends. It depends on who. Yeah. But well, in my family, it's pretty important. And when I was a child, my parents were in my relatives, and we celebrate together.
How do people in your country celebrate birthdays?
I think mostly people will go to restaurant, or maybe some couple may go to something like house green. Yeah.
And how do people in your country generally feel about getting older?
Getting older. We can change nothing, but we can keep our mind young.
Okay, all right, great. Okay, next part is a little bit of grammar. So what this is this is an article, but it's broken into separate sentences, but it's all one article. And in each sentence, there is one mistake. I would like you to find the mistake and correct the mistake. So Cindy went first last time, so Chris, you get to do
Okay.
number one, please.
So I need to say the correct one.
Yeah. For number one.
Volkswagen's surprised markets last Thursday by more than doubling its second quarter operating profits.
Yeah, very good. Okay, Jayu, number two, please. Don't worry, if you're not sure, that's fine. We can go to the next one.
I don't know.
Okay. Cindy, do you know number two?
I'm going to also include the read. Two therefore described by one.
Okay, that's okay if you're not sure.
Sure.
Chris, do you know?
No, I don't know.
No worries. So let me give you guys a hint and then maybe you know. Exception is a noun, but high is an adjective. So if this word relates to this word. So we can't use a noun to change an adjective.
Exceptionally.
Exceptionally, that's right. Yeah, exceptionally high. Exceptionally is an adverb. Good. All right, Jayu, we're back to you. Number three.
Okay. German multi-brand car makers say its operating profit in the second quarter have gone above by more than 1 billion to almost 2 billion.
Right. Sorry, which word did you change?
Had becomes.
Okay, had is correct. So had is right.
Okay.
Yeah, but good try. Cindy or Chris, do you know this one?
Um,
Go.
Well, certainly you guys must spend a lot of time looking at stock prices or commodity prices. If we're trying to describe an
I
increase,
think it's have gone. Oh, 不是哦，不是哦，哦，不是，哦，OK， sorry。
Yeah.
Price.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys the answer. Not gone above, but gone up.
Oh.
Gone up. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right, Cindy, you can try number 4, please.
The increase was caused by.
Caused by.
Yes.
Okay, good. Chris, please.
The results were much better than analysis forecast.
Good. Daniel, please, number 6.
Chief Executive Martin Winterkorn said that first half earnings was much higher than the company, higher than loss the company expected.
We're higher than those companies expected. That's good, actually. I mean, that's a good change, but there's still a mistake there.
Okay. Oh, where?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah, I knew you knew that because you said those, which is a plural form. Yeah, so okay, good. Okay. Cindy, please, number 7.
I will try. The German car maker will overtake its Japanese rival Toyota as the world's largest car maker by 2018 if everything goes according to the plan.
Good, according to the plan. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. Okay, Chris, next, please.
VW. I think it's expect car sales to rise partly because of strong growth in China.
Good, very good. Yeah, to rise. Okay. All right, good. The next part is pronunciation. So this is very simple. I'm going to give you a text and you just have to read it. That's all. Just read a paragraph out loud. So I think it's your turn to go first, Jenu. So you can read the first one.
Okay.
But this one's just you. So you can take a moment if you want to read it to yourself first and then read it out loud. That's okay. But all you need to do is read this.
When looking for a place to be, most people think for convenience. If they are parents with children, they want to live near the best schools. They want to have public transportation or good roads available to them. They don't want to have to travel far for shopping and entertainment. People also enjoy living near a park or gym so that they have easy access to recreation. And of course, for the majority of people, the most important thing is to live in close proximity to their jobs.
Okay. Cindy, next one is you.
Whether you are visiting the city for business or pleasure, High Towers Hotel is the place to stay. All our rooms are clean and spacious with comfortable beds and pleasant views of the city. We are conveniently located in the center of the city, near stores, museums, and office. For the enjoyment of our guests, we have a swimming pool and exercise room. The hotel restaurant is one of the best in the city. Tourists and business people alike choose the High Towers Hotel time after time.
Good. And Chris, please.
When you go on a job interview, it is important to make a good impression. The first thing the interviewer will observe about you is your clothes. So dress in a neat, conservative outfit. Dark colors are best. Men should wear simple ties and women should not wear short skirts. The way you behave is equally important. Enter the room with confidence. Look the interviewer in the eye while shaking hands. Don't forget to smile. Please, pleasantly at the same time. Introduce yourself in a clear voice.
Great. Okay. Good. Thank you. And now we're going to do some vocabulary related exercises. Here's an email. In the email, you can see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. A word from the box will complete the sentence. So a word from the box will replace those numbers. Have a moment to look at it. Cindy, you'll be starting, so just take a moment to read. Okay, sorry, one second. My niece, my 10-year-old niece, does not have the key to get inside, so I have to open the door. Cindy, please. Number one.
I hope you had a safe journey home afterwards.
Good. Chris, please. Number 2.
You agree that were your company.
Good. Jane, please.
Distribution.
Good. Cindy.
Products.
Good. Chris, yeah, Chris, next one, please.
Effect.
With effects. Good. Jane.
Document. Sorry. Details.
Sorry?
Details.
Yes. Good. Next one, please, today.
Document.
Attached document. Chris.
Copy.
And Jane.
see. Region.
In the region, yeah, in association with yourselves. Very good. Okay. One more vocabulary one. This should be easier though. Just choose the right word to finish the sentence. And I think it's Chris, if you don't mind, the first one.
Persuasive.
Persuasive, good. Tenure.
The customer.
Good. Cindy.
Sour.
Sorry, yeah, it's disrupted. Sour means to make it like if we're describing a relationship, sour means a not a relationship. But if you have a fire, then it stops production. You can't fulfill orders. But thank you. Chris, please.
Brand.
Good. Can you
Severance payment.
severance payment? Good. Back to you, Cindy.
Significantly.
Significantly, good. Negligibly just means a very little. Significant. Good. Chris, please.
Considerate.
Consider it. Jenny.
Oh. Creditors.
Okay. Creditors are people that you owe money to.
Okay.
Debtors are the people that owe you money. Yeah, it's one of the other. It's weird because you have the ATM card is also called a debit card, which you use to get your own money. So I don't know why that. And in account, anyway, it doesn't matter. Cindy, please.
Refunds.
Refunds. And the last one, Chris.
I will guess it's joint venture.
Joint venture. If you set it up, it's two people or two or more groups working together. You don't set up a takeover. A takeover is not a partnership. Same way. Good. Okay. Now we need you guys to give your opinion, and these are longer form opinions, about a minute roughly. I'm not going to time you, but if you can give a detailed opinion. And these are three very different topics. So who wants to go first?
Larry, 你要先吗？
Yeah, I can be a first.
Okay. So you can take a minute, read the opinion, and then take a minute to think about it. You don't have to answer right away, so you can take a minute to prepare. Is it better to have a few close friends whom you know really well, or a lot of different friends with whom you can do a variety of things? Give reasons for your opinion. Which is better? Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I think it depends. The reason for those who prefer the first one, the first sentence for close friend is because close friend we can talk more about our personal things. Yeah, and we may care more about ours life. But for various friends, I think they have different purpose. For example, if I like go climbing, then maybe I can find some friends they like climbing. And if I go to look for someone in my close friends, they may not like hiking at all. Yeah. So it depends.
Okay. Good answer. Cindy, you're next.
Oh,
Let's do this right. Many people prefer to live in a city, but other people believe that the countryside is a better place to live. What is your opinion about living in a city or the countryside?
I think the choice to live in a city or in the countryside largely depends on one's career. If someone like me work in the finance industry, it will be better to live in a city because most important financial company will set up their large office, the biggest office in the biggest city in the country. So if ones want to have a better career in finance industry, I think living in the city will be a better choice. But if someone want to live a healthy life, maybe they are old or they are unhealthy, I think living in a countryside will be a good choice too if I retire in 60 years after.
Okay. You're not going to retire till you're 80? Good answer.
I think people will live longer nowadays.
Right, okay. Okay, good answer, thanks. And Chris, some people prefer to take a job that pays a higher salary, even if they don't like the job. What is your opinion about accepting a job you don't like because it pays a high salary?
Let me think.
Yeah, take the time.
I think it's depend on my age. If I was a young man, then I will take a job with maybe it's potential and have many chance to promotion. But if I'm old now, I think I will take a job if it pays a very high salary, and even I don't like it because I need money to retirement. Yes.
Retire and live in the countryside. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, we're almost done. The next one is reading. So there's two reading articles. What we're going to do is you can see that above each paragraph is a line. So the actual activity is to put a headline, match the headline to the correct paragraph, which I'll show you in a second. So, but let's just read through this one. So I'll read the first paragraph and then I'll get you guys to read it. So business traveler long trips. A business trip of more than 5 days requires extra forethought and represents a bigger investment than a short stay. How do you ensure that you don't come up short on your long trip? Jane, can you read the next paragraph, please?
Okay. Since the time assigned to Okay, all your diary and plan alongside meetings, they are fixed. You may find time to set up network meetings. For instance, a lunch to get to know overseas colleagues and contacts better.
Good. Cindy, you continue, please.
How often do you use various items? What is essential? Many people now choose not to take laptops, says Ms. Robinson. They find if they are a week, a smartphone combined with the hotel business center is enough. Use technology to stay in touch with the office, but resist the urge to micromanage.
Micromanage, good. Chris, please.
Investigate your destination for lighter eating choices and exercise options. Activity to offset a rich restaurant food diet need not require a gym. A 30 minutes walk in a suitable local park is enough.
Good. Jane?
The hungry business travelers doesn't tell anything. They does not be in an overhead locker, says Ms. Robertson. If you are having meetings with different people and are prepared to use hotel laundry service, your office can do double or triple duty. If you run out of shirts and socks, you can always buy more.
Good. And last one, please, Cindy.
Finally, on your return, try not to go straight from the airport to the office. Take time to reflect on the trip and what you learned.
Good. Okay. So on the left, this is the same article that we just read. On the left, there are 5 headlines, and we want to match the headline to the correct paragraph. So the first paragraph, which is think through the time assigned to the trip and what you hope to achieve. What do you think is the best headline for that paragraph? Chris?
I think it's plan your schedule, or
Yes, that's right. Exactly. Yeah, plan your schedule is the best headline there. So the next one, how often do you use various items? Jane, what do you think is the best headline for that paragraph?
The right technology.
Take the right technology. Good. Investigate your destination for lighter eating choices. Cindy?
Keep fit.
Keep fit. And Chris, the next one, please. A hardened business traveler.
B.
Package. That's right. Good. Okay. And obviously the last one is take time to readjust. Okay. Next one. This is the last reading one. Meetings after flights. For many executives, the most difficult meeting is the one you turn up to straight from a long-haul flight? What is the best way to ensure you are at your best? Jane, can you read the next one, please?
Okay. If ever there was a time to try to try business, traveling with meeting schedule for when you arrive is it. The flight that won't give you the best sleep ever, but you will sleep. Drink plenty of water, but only a little alcohol, and try to eat a light meal.
Cindy, please.
Personal branding consultant Louis Marbraid advised against traveling in what you will wear to meeting. At the very least, pack a fresh shirt and travel in a t-shirt. A fresh shirt makes a huge difference to how you feel in the morning, she says.
Use the flight to relax. An extra hour of work is unlikely to transform a presentation, but an extra hour's sleep will change your mood. If you need to refresh your memory, print your notes to read in a cab on your way to the meeting.
Great. Jane, please.
A woman shouldn't put on cosmetics before they fly, as they will fall asleep in the
Dehydrating.
dehydrating atmosphere of an aircraft with little makeup on. The combination is dreadful for your skin. Men should shave in the morning if possible, and both sexes should apply moisturizer.
Okay, good. Cindy?
A number of airports offer arrivals lounge, including
Lufthansa.
Lufthansa's Welcome Lounge at Frankfurt, British Airways, Arrivals Lounge at Heathrow, and Hong Kong's Pay-in Arrivals Lounge. You can shower and refreshen up, so it pays to investigate facilities at your destination before you start your journey.
Good. Just quickly, let's just deal with these two words because they're pretty common words. Does anyone know this word dehydrating?
Right?
Yeah, exactly. To dehydrate is to remove water. So we often see the prefix. This is terrible to write with. Hydro, HDR is always means water.
Oh.
So dehydrating or hydrate. And then moisturizer.
To keep your skin wet.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you put it on your skin so your skin isn't dry. Okay, exactly the same thing, but for some reason the letters are A, B, F, G, I. I don't know why that is. Yeah, but it's exactly the same kind of activity. And once again, Chris, you get to.
If there 5 minutes, drink water.
Just drink water, good. Jamie, please. Personal branding consultant.
So wear the right clothes.
Wear the right clothes. Cindy?
Don't work on the plane.
Don't work on the plane. And Chris?
Not to make up, yes, to moisturizer and shaving.
Yeah, okay, good. Of course, the last one is use the arrivals lounge. I don't know. I don't think we have time for the last one. Once again, we do not have time for presentations. So yeah, well, I'll tell you what, we have 3 minutes. So we have time for 1 minute. No, we don't have time. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll just make this a question and answer instead of a presentation. So Jayu, can you think of a time, any time, where you've had a very, very good or very, very bad experience with customer service?
Okay. I'll start from the bad one.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
tell us what happened, why was it bad, and then how'd you do?
There was once when I reserved the delivery and they send it to my building, but the deliver just put the meal at the first floor, and there is no notification for me. So I just wait, and wait for several hours. I don't know the meal is below, so I compare the customer service, and in realize the robot just repeat both the same sentence once and once again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And for good things, I think when I told them the problem and they can solve it quickly, that's a good customer service.
Okay, good. All right, Cindy. What do you think is an example of a very successful product?
I think iPhone is a very successful product.
Okay,
Mm,
why? Why do you think it's successful?
because it's very easy to use for people to use, even if you never have the chance to touch the iOS system. Once you get one iPhone, you will know how to use it. And I'm sure that every people will love it in a week. Even at the first time, maybe people will think, wow, it's so complex and I don't know how to get back to the last page. But after an hour and some other friends maybe will teach you, and you will have a good experience with iPhone, and you will have better connection with all your friends and family because it has good camera and the social system and many other good yes, it has many good things for the clients to explore.
Okay, good. And Chris, I think you got the hardest one. That was not on purpose.
Yes.
So I think we can maybe expand this to if it's a crisis that any company has had, any company you work for, or any company you know.
It's about a food company in Taiwan, and it called Dingxing, and it sells oil, but its oil is not produced from a normal process. It collect the the oil from the garbage.
No.
Yes. So, but the company only apologized and did nothing. So I think now we heard any food product produced from that company, and we will don't buy it.
Right. But how are they still in? They're still in business though.
Yes.
How
But
is that- how is
but
that
I think
possible?
many people won't buy the company, won't buy the products that the company produce.
Who do you think is buying their products?
Not me. I don't know, but I think their product is popular before the news, but now people just don't buy it.
Right. Okay. Last question about this. So why was it? Why do you think it was popular before? Like, do people secretly like garbage oil, or?
No, people don't like garbage oil because they don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the food company has many substitutions. So they if they make a better product that will I think it's a compensation to the customer, or people won't buy its product anymore.
Okay. I think you mean a subsidiary.
Oh,
Like-
yes, yes.
Like branch, yeah. Okay, great. Okay, guys. That was very good. That's a terrible story, but you told the terrible story well. Okay. Thank you very much. So what will happen this week is if you have time and you're interested, please do the other tests and send them to either, you can send them to me directly or send them to, I guess, Aubrey or Wincy. And by end of this week or early next week, we'll have a report and some results for you. So thank you very much for your time. And I'll have a good
Thank you.
day.
Thank you.
Bye.